Hello, I'm Stephen Mason and welcome back to my podcast because it's been a while since I've done a podcast. Apologies in advance for any kind of computer grinding, grolling. I'm doing some maintenance archive footage tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on, so it just made sense to do a podcast. I'm going to watch Snowbeast in a second. Hope you like the new intro there with a dictaphone thing I bought about 6 months ago. It's the first part I've done the Burbs this year. I did Watches 2. I'll explain why I haven't done many podcasts. I've done one with Brit, and recently I released see, there's a lot of stuff booting up. So have you ever heard of Snowbeast? I'm about to press play on it now, and I apologise in advance, I'm going to be distracted multitasking, uploading and transferring footage, and here we go. I'm pressing play right now. So I did Watches early on this year, and if you listen to that commentary, I Watches 2, and I nearly had really bad diarrhea. I did the Burbs for nostalgia. Look at that, the snowy mountains, some nice stock footage. It's black font on white, works obviously because of the snow. But yeah, I didn't do a lot of podcasting for a while. I haven't been well. And also I've got the buskers and I've got a heavy lot of footage to do and that. So I'll get some stock footage here. It's a snowboard. It's so white. That's hard to look at white on there. So we've got the black font works on the ski slopes, but it's so white. I'm watching this on my smaller screen than I normally watch because it's trying to like create more content and get out there. I know some people like me podcast. I know some people fucking hate me podcast. I'll get to cyberbullying in a bit. Jason London. Now it's not Paul London, the wrestler, but there's another Jason, and I always get confused. Is he the one from Mallrats, or is he the one from Out Cold? Or is he the one who's in Monster Wolf? Some pretty cool snowboarding stuff. There's never really been a super class snowboarding movie. Snowboard Academy failed expectations. This has just got some music going on, some really bad frame, slow motion there. So this has got to be a direct-to-home movie. Front cover has just got an angry-looking snow beast, bloodthirsty and hungry for human, and it's a 12. But I've got a massive fan for snowboarding Yetis. I was going to do a Mortal Kombat Annihilation as my first podcast, but then I thought, hang on a minute. You know, I watched that the other night and I was laughing my head off at it, and I was like, right, let's do a work through, because I don't want to piss off some Mortal Kombat fans. But any true Mortal Kombat fans probably not going to be a massive fan of that one. So as we get some ski resort going down there. Now I'm not going to be able to hear it much. You shouldn't be able to get a copyright claim for it. I do own this. I want to watch this. As I say, I love Bigfoot movies, and as I say, I've got a lot of stuff to completely multitask here. Oh, check out that phone, no service on the mountain. So there's pretty cool straight away, like a Predator Vision, which is really cool. I mean, out the get-go, we're going to get a Yeti attack straight away. I remember some bits about this, but not loads. Yeah, snowboarding. The sound, right, that's coming from the film. It almost sounds like a fax dialophone. Oh, there he goes. The Yeti has just passed the camera like a ninja. And then we get Predator more as well. I mean, at the end of the day, like, you would see someone standing there that close to you. I've talked about this before on my podcast, I hate the sudden realisation that you're being hunted and it's right there and you're fucked. You know, jump scare. So he's well off track. Not the snowboarding thing. And there he is. Seen him. Run. Good music going there. Some almost like alien creaks there as well. So you can't really hear much of the soundtrack. That is some fucking weird run. That's a nice fall though. Poof. Oh, the white is hurting my eyes. I know it's probably the screen. Oh, and you know, good reflection in the face there. Some little fake blood. Yeti hand, and he's gone. And it's Snowbeast. Dark red on white. Okay, that's what we're in for. So it's another stock footage shot, I guess. It's pretty cool buildings. Casting by Ricky. Nowhere near the suburbs. It's a nice little house. This guy here was in something recently I was watching. And he's the snowbeast. I don't know what it was. It was some really bad, low budget movie. So I remember the story a bit. It's a father-son story. Father is dealing with a rebellious teen girl. She's actually quite good in this, actually, from what I remember. And he's not a bad actor. Impressively long hair for her, like. But the idea is she's getting dragged along. Still using the black font on with a white shadow, which I'm not too keen on. I would have personally flipped it around to white to black. I was watching. What was I watching this week? I think it was War Games on Blu-ray. And I see the red font on that look lush. It looks terrible on VHS. So I don't know if I should turn this up a bit because I can't actually understand what they're doing. I just get the gist of the story. She's pissed. He's making a move. I did try to plug my headphones in. It might actually be worth me plugging my headphones in so I can at least semi-hear what's going on. Because before, when I did it, I only get one side of the audio, which is pretty shitty. I'm actually going to have about 4 screens running in a minute, which is going to be really confusing. Wake up like Neo at the Matrix. So I've got my headphones in. Oh, we got some proper. See, even this stock footage doesn't look as good as quality, and we've got a Japanese, a Jurassic Park melody rip. What film was I watching when it was the Predator soundtrack? So we go in Alaska. This guy's been in quite a lot. He's got a familiar face. And so obviously I think this is a Canadian movie all the way around. So it's Sunworld Pictures, 2001, copyrighted 91 minutes. Contains muddy, bloody violence. It is a 12, it says on the box. Wow, it's a total Jurassic Park tune. Some lush hillsides on that, though, it's meant. It's totally Jurassic Park. It's going to bug us now when they use the Predator. I was watching somewhere, it's on the podcast. See again though, I mean that's not green screen, it's not Pullman, they look like they're getting dragged along. Again, fixating, he's doing a lot of overacting with that steering wheel because that car is not moving. But yeah, music playing in the background just here. Clear road though, well maintained. I kind of want to remember there's a lot of fake snow in this. Britt watched Blown Away the other day with the 2 Corys in, and I still think that was a really good idea for a movie. You know, you basically shoot it when it's out of season and create a story around out of season. You know what I mean? There's a ski lodge there and it's empty. It's like The Shining. There's going to be no one around because it's off season. Film a movie there. You know, there's rooms there. And it makes perfect sense as long as you can get a good script going down for it. So yeah. So he's one of the Londons. I want to IMDb which one this is. He's got the deputy. The psychic deputy's always angry as fuck. A lad. So do I believe in Bigfoot? Yep, I do. I think he's dead now. I think he's been kidnapped and stuff. But I don't believe we let him land on the moon. Let's have a look at Snowbeast on IMDb. Dead snow. See, it hasn't even got a poster. It's got the picture of the dad and his assistant. 3.5 on IMDb. So it's John Cena, Paul D. Hood. Where is there? Jason London. That's the Jurassic Park music cues again. So it's from Dazed and Confused, Carrie 2. Mississippi River Shark. Wow, that is a terrible cover. Safe. Damn Sharks he's in. So it's definitely not the one in Mallrats. So if he's Jason, let's just type in London here. Jason London. London Kills. There's another Jason. Jeremy London. I mean, they've got to be brothers. So Jeremy London's the... I mean, they might be brothers. He's born in San Diego. I'm not even going to look into that because I've got stuff to do. So meanwhile, she's angry at the phone. The phone doesn't work. We've got no signal. That kind of shit. I don't know if you can hear it. Just me talking in it. Yeah. And my computer humming in the background. But let's just say this is just a temporary one. It's more of a local podcast to me. Local podcast. But yeah. Man. Yeah, it's a little bit distracting. As I say, I've got a lot of data transfer and stuff, so it's just the perfect thing, rather than me just sitting here staring at a fucking green bar. As I say, snowbeast, probably Mortal Kombat Annihilation will hopefully be the next, but I would love to do that with Jack. I actually seen Jack today. I really enjoyed the podcast with me, Britt and Jack so much that it was released as a video special, because we're all just jumping around, not jumping around, but moving around. The camera was on the desk, pointing down, and it was just a great night of just fun, really. Unplanned, unscripted. So back to the movie. The cabin looks alright. Every time I move I can hear, right, I've unplugged the headphones, because not only can I hear rustling every time I move my head because of the wire, I can't even hear the movie now. I might have broke the telly. Right, we're going at 16, so you can just briefly hear it. So she's flirting with the assistant while he butters up some sandwiches. So my first video is clear transfer. Just need to transfer these videos. 1, 2, Hemspage, whatever I just ran, cancel Zavi. So yeah, father, dad. Wow, what a bad fall that was. I wish I could rewind that. It's the fact that his seat fell up. Misery is another good film. The snow. I like Detox. It's another good snowy little film. It was Avalanche. I was watching with Daisel Hasselhoff and Michael Goss. The fake snow. Right, so it's just been time really to do podcast. I finished my new music video for Assassin. Should have really sat down tonight and done my rant about Assassin, but again, I need to transfer footage. That's the most important thing tonight. So again, podcast is happening. So he's dating the girl, which is obviously going to cause conflict. You're throwing out my daddy. You not touching my daddy. Yeah. Okay, so close that video. You gonna hear a beep? Yep. Hello. Did you ever hear from Kim? I talked about the wife, rebellious mom, and another beep. Bam bam. Got the file in. So the heart to heart establishes their situation. It's complicated at the big ass glass window. Again, it does look like real snow shoved up against there. Doesn't really look naturally lit though. There we go. So sheriff's, it is quitting time. It's either 10 o'clock in the morning or was that 11:30 at night? I like, it always looks cool to be easy small town sheriff. They always paint them like, oh yeah, No one wants to be the sheriff up here. I quite like Paul London. He's been in some. There's one called Monster Wolf he's in. I don't even think he survives long in this. I mean, he's laying it down that he's going to be the one to solve it all, but I'm sure he gets killed quite quickly here. Right, done productions. Let's wipe out these unboxings. That's you, Telt. Barry. Yeah, so literally got to be transferring loads of shit over here. So they're really stories, aren't they? Who we got here? It's a nice hat. See, he there, for someone who looks like he's he's a local. Everything is brand new. He's got a brand new jacket on, and he's got a brand new long jock daggly cock hat on. Well, he's saying that he is looking at the map, looking lost. I should really pay more fucking attention, like. But he's going to go off for a week. Right, a few weeks ago, right now, right, here's a story for you where this guy's obviously going to go off and get killed at the side of the road. I went to the car park and waited. I seen a guy get in his car and he just sat there. I was like, right, okay. And I turned around and just sat there. And he just totally like didn't look at it. It's like, all right, what are you waiting for? Oh, there's a nice peaky eye. See, that's really cool. That's a really nice eye. You would totally shit yourself, wouldn't you? You wouldn't zip yourself up. You'd just run away with your dick out. Even if you would get snowburned right up there. But yeah, this guy I was waiting, this guy just got out, and then I was just like, you know what, you fucking dick, you can't even acknowledge me. Like, even if you went, no, like I'm waiting for my wife, she's taking a shit in the public toilets or whatever. So anyway, he didn't. So I went and popped, oh god, smack, slide down, and that's a really good reveal. And there is the creature, the blood there. That was impressive. Fate to snowball. So anyway, I seen this guy and like I drove down the car park, got parked, and power walking up, and then he came out the bush. I was like, have you seriously just got out to take a piss when like the toilets are literally close, like not far away, and you get out to have a piss? I was like, what a prick. So anyway, that was a great reveal. That I'm forgetting what they're looking for. I don't know if they're looking for birds or some scientific experiment. Den, so they're looking for summit foxes or something like that. They're after summit anyway. Well, I don't like the idea of that. Sorry about this. Got a lot of beeping going down. My computer did not like that. It didn't like that either. Do you want to keep and copy? I want to keep both files actually because they're slightly different. Yeah. The radio. PC is not. I've had a few problems with PC here. Pretty much just doing some maintenance. She's got awesome hair, that girl, like. So she's been left home alone. And yeah, they got on the good old-fashioned buggies, snowmobiles, getting around. Here comes the Jurassic Park cue again. You can hear it now. Do. So got one more video transfer on here. Snowing a bit. Do. I'm sure at one point it just pops up and you're like, what the fuck? You have that amazing reveal with the guy getting his head smashed off after that, but. Looks like real snow, you know, get up the hill when it's snowing. Now they're just fake snowed. Yeah, setting up some little cameras. Motion sensors, motion sensor. Make sure you set the camera to motion activated. Oh, that's exactly what I was about to say. So, yeah, studying someone anyway.
Wasn't this a den?
Careful, we don't want to disturb any
So yeah, I've got quite a lot of films about Bigfoot. I've got a Bigfoot action figure and stuff like that as well. And Yetis. The best, I think one of the best ones, definitely that exists. You were totally fucking legged if that thing came after you. So yeah, all I'm doing tonight is green bar watching. That wave's done. Out with that.
Yeah, I think I could find some at the resort stores. Really? It's just a cable. I think.
So you can't wait that. Them cameras though, they look like them cheapy like cameras that you would use outside your house. People think they're.
Okay.
Loads of people bought them and they're even real cameras. Wow, she is being bored, look at that. Fucking Cheerios. Mountain of Cheerios. Oof, that's a big file to go across. 5.6 gigabytes. Podcast retro videos, tributes. So there isn't a stories file. So I need a stories file. That is still on that one. So she's back. Them chairs are fucking awesome. I mean, look at that. Big ass, cool chairs, them. They would not be very comfortable, like. Well, she just did a fucking whole, like, quick. I mean, right, she's just vanished like a fucking ninja. Hiding in the back of the truck, I mean, come on. Jesus. Yes, we know she's there, it was obvious. Cue Jurassic Park again. Oh, we need stories.
Yeah, but we found a couple Denver murders last year.
Do.
Yeah, but I've been coming here for 4 years.
4 years I've been doing this.
A lot of work.
Their relationship has blossomed, I think.
Research just disappeared.
The only research we're doing.
You're doing research.
Yeah, but what?
What about our expedition to Antarctica? We've been putting in a request every year. It's not going to happen to the university. We need big results.
Look,
That's him told. We need big results.
you could just get yourself all worked up about nothing.
I have some new leads. Some fresh funding.
Really, who?
It's a very wealthy family. All of a sudden they want to go green.
Yeah, so they can get a big fat tax write-off.
She has got loads more snow in her than him.
Tell me you wouldn't be excited.
But it's gone now anyway on that angle.
Peace, quiet,
Sorry, pointing the obvious.
you, me, maybe Rob.
She means well. God, that's hard to look at, like. I might have to work on my white balance on my telly.
Hey, you with that research team, right? Yeah, Barry, right?
There you go.
Yeah, good memory.
Interaction with the cast. He's the sheriff. That's how he fits in the story.
So anything new around here? Nah, that was a snowboarder that went missing a couple days ago. But
Missing snowboarder, you know, linking it all together.
the office, so the only wildlife I usually end up seeing is
Tell you, really good fun. The Frankenstein Fury. That's quite good. Found footage film. It's the guy from My Little Lie, so they didn't really cast outside the box. But just the whole idea that the Frankenstein creature is there and lives in the Greenland, the Arctic Circle, you know, and it's just some of the way he's revealed and stuff and howling. It's quite good.
you're not. Hey, we're not anymore.
That's you tells.
Hey,
What do you do? You don't know him.
Troublesome teenager. So here we've got some randoms out for the walk. Walking sticks.
We're almost there.
I thought you said this was going to be fun.
This is fun.
Yeah, right.
Imagine that. Yeah, to go walking up a fucking massive snowy mountain. So these two look like they're going to be the next victims. So we just had Predator Ward on there. Well, she's seen them, sunglasses on. But she's completely looking the opposite way now. Oh, wow! Now she's looking the other way in the cut. Wow. Oh, there he is. He's right in front of you. I can see this is coming. Wow. He took her out from behind. How can he not see where he's went? It's a fucking abominable snowman. Is she blind? Well, she's dead now. Guy has just swooped in left and right and took them out. That was impressive.
So how are you planning on getting back to the cabin?
I don't know.
Big planner, aren't you?
I doubt my dad would have even noticed.
So yeah,
When he stepped in the cabin. That's assuming he's not there already.
as I say, the guy is trying to step in. I'm sure he gets killed as well. It's quite cool because he's quite like, you know, he's just the one she likes, so it's not really his fault. Why the fuck is my kettle lock not working? Wow, I just gotta give up and go to bed, I think. I've been watching Dark Star at the moment,
Nature.
which I've really enjoyed.
Okay, well,
Oh, I've already got a file called fucking. Oh my god, just stop, Steven. You're doing yourself no favours here.
he doesn't even realize it.
What? So you're gonna be sneaky from it?
Survival. No, no. Predator.
This may be an absolute donkey there.
Roar before the attack will be gone. And wait. Get close. And kill. No warning. Just efficient enough to...
I'm definitely due for some new editing software.
And I'm pretty sure he
While I have a lovely conversation in the car.
Oh, really?
See, now he's going pretty fast, but he's not even steering the wheel. Doesn't look where he's going either.
But what you might hear is the flood rushing through your own head. Something fear triggers.
Fear. Fear. He's going way fast. There's a lot of nice, pretty snow shots. Dissolve. I mean, we give him credit for continuity, that snow's getting heavier, whatever, the grounds. When he left there, it was probably dirty snow, so... So when I went to see Jaws at the pictures, I really enjoyed it, but like, when you've seen a film so many times... Here it is. No, it's not. The peekaboo. Dad's back.
Where'd you go? She was bored, so she tagged along with me to the store and back. Really?
Cupboard for her. He's a bit of a sex pest, really.
I don't mind at all. Just next time you leave this cabin, you let me know.
Leave me a note. Let's go one of them bears. Chainsaw bears, we call them. I've got one of them in the garden.
Nick.
They look class, but they weigh a ton.
I don't think you should do that again.
Waste dis- It's one thing I like. I know no one's really got the waste disposal unit.
We'll repeat tomorrow.
Just put stuff down the fucking drain as well.
No.
I got him at the store.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for dinner, Mars.
Stop being polite.
You're a shit cook.
I opened it better than starving.
It's a big ass kitchen, that though.
No offense.
None taken.
It's a lovely log fire.
You guys see anything while I was gone?
Dun dun dun.
Single snowshoe hair.
Rabbit. You know, I was thinking maybe something happened to their two stores. That's why they left.
Alright, so I'm just trying to power through some footage here. I'm getting there.
We'll see what the cameras pick up tonight.
That was me doing videos.
They better show up.
Oh, that's a good idea. Threaten them. Marcy, that always works really well.
Get them off there, maybe. But no, it's a big foul just to be sitting randomly not used on my computer.
Annie.
Jeez.
Not yet.
Marcy. And you, I taught you better than that. You go blurting things out like that. Come on.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
And I'm gonna take out the trash.
Let's get loads of raw podcasts on here.
What?
Okay.
Marcy is my colleague. Okay? That's all.
It must be on their
And
own.
nothing. We're colleagues. We work together.
Small hard drive.
We're not dating.
They're not dating, she's not stupid.
Isn't she a little young for you?
I've got that television remote.
Doesn't matter how old you think I am because we're not dating, okay?
That's pretty cool, the deer antlers built into a lamp. Is this one the fucking wanted? Roar. It's not like an in Jersey. Sticks his head up, I think.
checking the cameras? There's only a few files.
Oh, actually see this all happen on camera, don't they? I remember now.
Hey, what's this? Right there. I do not know. Let's run back.
There we go. The abominable snowman running in the background.
Blur. I asked for better camera.
Just a blur.
Just a blur. Wow.
Just to blur my arse.
You're up a whole lot earlier than I thought you'd be.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, that meal last night didn't really hold any of us over. Yeah. So what do you say
Who
we
is
go
beeping
last-
me?
I drive the snowmobiles.
No.
You may not drive the snowmobile. What the fuck is there in that file for it to be 19.9 gigabytes? Jesus fuck. I get it, I'm wanted.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, just a second, Amy. Just a second.
Hey Dad, come see this.
Perfect spot.
If moments is on there, it can come off.
Oh, no. Jim, can you take a look at this?
Dad, come see this. No.
Tracks.
Tracks. What kind of tracks?
Hey God, these are some fucking
A little big for a lynx, isn't it?
pretty Bigfoot like.
Those aren't lynx. Sweetheart, they may be bear. Not really sure what species, though.
Let's get away from
I
it
want you to
then.
stay close to us the whole time, okay?
Dad.
Just do it. Well, tracks go that way. They're hard to see.
I'm just thinking what I can
Land
back up next, really.
Cars by the sound of it. Where? It was away from the cabin. It was a
Howl. Oh, wow.
snarl. Yeah. It's the only way I can describe it. Anyway, it got me inside real quick.
Hmm.
So, any truth to last night's conversation?
Nothing beyond the idea.
Do 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 do.
You know, every year we come out here for like the third wheel.
Oh, third wheel, mate. You feeling the
When are you gonna do something?
you're feeling the burn.
And
He feels like the third wheel. He likes her.
not over Kenya.
What about Amy?
I'll leave that between Henry and Jim.
Let's try and get some of this shit across then, right?
Listen, I mean, you can tell that the litter was here when I
Where did she go?
That's what we're trying to figure out. I don't know. Maybe the mother lynx just had to move on.
She had taken her litter with her.
So I'm trying to get this all transferred over. Father and son moment. Showing that even though she does neglect him, she really loves him as well.
But she would never do that. She was sure that they were strong enough to take care of themselves. She cares about it.
None of them look cold. Just my observant. Sure.
The lynx, theories?
Oh, they're looking for links.
Iron evidence.
Well,
So
we don't have any of
that makes sense, doesn't it?
We can talk to the rangers, see if they have any information.
That's legal.
Yeah, it's legal to trap them as long as they follow the rules and regulations.
We actually haven't seen the prey for the lynx. Maybe that's the problem.
Maybe they moved on to a territory with a better foot space.
Right.
Now, what about the prey of the snowshoe hare?
It's got a lot.
The hare population goes up and down from year to year, but to disappear entirely from one season to the next doesn't make any sense.
Maybe something else is eating the snow.
Right, I'm just trying to clear some archive footage. They're chatting in a way, trying to work it out. Back to the same kitchen table.
But the lynx is pretty
Same shot, same coverage, you know, they didn't expose the other side of the room yet. Just look like a nice couple. See how observant I am. If anyone's still listening. Well,
It's wintertime. The bears are hibernating.
it's not a bear.
Dinner's ready.
Great.
So she's cooking now.
So I'm gonna go grab some firewood.
This is where he finds the snowmobile's fucked up. You would have heard someone fucking up a snowmobile outside. That's why. Knocking like a Sasquatch. Hi, see, he looks out of here. Sees now, then it's just gonna pop its head up. That's quite funny. Stop calling us. And it pans back. And he just pops his head up. There he is. Yeah. It's at that point you can't take the film serious. Yeah. What can you do, eh? Predator mode again. Lots of predator mode. Oh, I think there's some sexy time going there, but there isn't. Ah, you better wake up. Ah, snowmobile. Ah, snowmobile gets it here. Lock that one up. Lock it up and get it off the computer. It's going to wake her up as well. Yeah, at least it wakes them up. You would hear that. Then I'll wake up the next morning like, oh my god, what happened? Did you not hear anything?
It's right outside.
That's pretty cool. You can just see it in the window.
Turkish snowmobile. I don't see anything. Anybody see anything?
No, should we go check it out?
No, it's too late. Let's do that first thing in the morning. Come on, let's go back to bed. Go back to bed.
So casually, let's just go back to bed. Like, you wouldn't fucking sleep that, so it's just completely destroyed the snowmobile. Yeah, let's not go outside.
You can give us our deposit back?
Doubt it, mate. They are fucked up.
It's not walking on four legs.
Walking up. Right.
God knows how much footage I need to transfer.
That far?
Maybe it felt threatened?
Territorial.
I'm gonna go to the ranger station and let them know what's happening.
Car's probably fucked
Does
up.
anybody else having trouble?
So I've got my little system going there. One box transfers, get the next one on the go.
Yep.
Oh, he's the deputy back. Doesn't care.
Hi there.
Hey, Gibbons.
She is pretty fit, mind.
For our yearly research, that thing we're always doing.
Oh, the Wildcat.
Links.
He's looking all Mr. London there. Oh, I forgot to put some juice.
Rather really.
What kind of visitor?
I don't know. Could be a bear.
Could be a bear. So they're up there studying links and they're not sure what species it is. I think she would know if it was a fucking bear or not.
I wanted to see if you've heard of any other reports or anything going on in the area.
Where is it you said you're staying at? They're up on the
Oh yeah, he's going to get his little drawing pin out, his little flag. Yep, last scene.
Alright.
So,
Come on.
setting up the cameras and stuff.
Fix it. I thought I did. All the other ones are fine.
Get out the way, you. I'm taking over. It's fucked. See, like, the thing is about it is, like, I mean, I don't, from what I can remember, only the dad and the daughter survived, which is kind of like, you know, the supporting cast doesn't feel like having fodder. Like, he is quite a likeable character. She just wants to be like, and I think they all get killed. The sheriff and the deputy definitely get it soon. I'd only break one snowmobile, did it? See, she's going to witness it all go down now. This is where they get killed. It's a shame as well, because I think he would like, oh, save the day at the end, but I think they both just get sneaky boot attack like everyone else has so far. I think he just gets killed here. Is he having his name on the box? Where the fuck is the box? Oh, there it is. You would hear that. Yeah, second build. And his face is on the back of the box. Oh, see, look at that, man. Just runs past the camera. It's like, oh, where is he? I think he does. He just gets smacked in the face. Behind him, I mean, look, it's circling. It's like, oh my god. Oh, please stop doing that. Oh, it's hiding behind the tree, innit? I mean, come on. And it just crept up behind him like that? Great costume for a B-movie, though. Hey, it's him. Bye-bye, Mr. London. He's gone. He is gone.
Keep your eye on the monitors and let me know if you see anything, right?
She does see, so when you don't fucking listen to it. Yeah, it's quite a short film, this. Meanwhile, back in the thing, he's had enough of him pooing.
Hey, Barry!
I mean, where's your gun or anything, man? Fuck me, where's the road? How far do you go for a piss? It's gonna fall over on him. I mean, come on. B-movies at its best, man. Yeah, it just peeks around the fucking corner. And now he trips over again. And oh, what's behind you? He's dead. Is he still alive? And it just sneaks up behind him and gets him with a fucking transmission and takes him to the floor. It's a fucking ninja. Shouldn't be called snowbeast, it should be called Yeti Ninja. That's what this movie should be called.
Nothing.
I should have bought the popcorn.
Okay, how about now? Okay, Abby, how about now?
It's getting all this footage sent across, come on. So they were sitting down, it's gone past 10 past 11 at night. Oh, and he's just fell down a hole. Into his cave.
Rob, you okay?
Does he look okay?
I bet it did.
Are you guys okay?
And he's fell down a hole and he's going to see someone on the other camera.
I don't suppose there's a ladder down there, huh?
No.
Funny.
A nice little cave. I like the blueness of it.
It's like some kind of cave or something.
Right, it's a cave. It's an igloo, actually.
I'll find another way in. Don't go anywhere.
He's going to try and find the way in. Why doesn't he try and find his way out? So there we go. It's a feeding ground. So that's obviously the snowboarder, isn't it? Got a feeling that's a big file. Well, it's a big-ish file. There it is. Look at it. Just take the generally walk. I mean, it's not that fucking. You see it? It's just like. The Yeti we've seen has been a proper little ninja. Rob. Rob. He's gonna jump and go peekaboo. That's poo. It's had a poo. Just gonna notice it again. It's just having to wander off.
Yeah, Emmy. Something? Where?
So it's a big file I was there for a while. The green files transferring, don't let you do more than 3, no matter what size they are. Look at him just running across the cameras.
Dad?
It reminds me of an albino outsider from Watchers. Oh, he's on the mission now.
Camera 2.
Hey, there's something.
And she's a pretty good actress, like.
Maybe I want you to radio me right away if you see anything else.
What else do you want to see? There's a fucking Yeti running towards you. I mean, oh, there's the snowboarder.
Ranger said someone went missing a couple days ago. I'm not missing anyone.
There's the snowboarder. See, he's not. Well, he's dead. He's just.
What, at the cabin?
Nobody's moving fast. He's on camera 3 now.
He's coming right toward us. Coming home.
He's coming to get ya.
Emmy, I want you to describe it to me. Is it a bear?
No, it's bigger than that.
Just say what it is. It's a fucking Bigfoot.
Jim? Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Dad? Daddy's on camera 4 now.
It's after ya. It's coming to get ya. Yes, run. The fucking Bigfoot's coming for you.
Okay, I see you.
God. She's been telling you 4 cameras. Look at it, it's behind you now. Run, it's a fucking Yeti. So I'm just sending a voice message to Brit as these guys run for their lives from an abominable snowman to a jet ski. Jet ski? Fucking snowmobile, that's the word. I mean, where is this Ninja Yeti? What we've seen so far? And of course, typical fucking movie, it won't fucking start. Ah, there's... Oh, he's angry. He's angry. They got away.
The Ranger said they haven't heard any other reports.
So yeah, I do like Bigfoot films. Like I like The Myth.
That did not look like any of them.
Let's just say Smallfoot and that. It's been the more popular guy.
You didn't get a better
I like the myth of the Himalayas. There's a lot of like folklore myth about them. The snowman meet people. I guess they brought them into the Mummy, but I think they could have done with a bit better showcasing in the Mummy. But what do I know? I do know we borrowed Lee and Cunningham from the Mummy 3 when we misplaced one of our actors. So that was pretty cool. Random bit of trivia. See, they've got it on camera, but they're still not back to that kitchen. They're still like going, oh yeah, well, it's a Yeti. It is a Yeti. I've already asked her what that was. Someone's just putting it's not a kids movie on one of my YouTube videos. What video was this? Toys. It's definitely not a kids movie. And Jesse Lambert.
Something's got you scared too, huh?
It's random when you get
Did you go looking for it?
random people messaging YouTube videos from ages ago. Yep. Right. Well, father and son. I'm watching snowbeast. I mean, to be honest with you, I think they're good. That's good casting. They do. He does look like her father. You know. So yeah, fair play. So, right. Okay. So I don't know how long this podcast's been going on, but I have yet to update my August footage so far. So yeah,
Is the satellite fixed?
how much footage I film on a monthly basis is ridiculous.
No?
That's what matters. To leave first thing in the morning anyway.
And now we're getting out of here.
This creature.
Why don't you leave now?
Links, that's critical for research.
I'm not going back out there to verify that.
Think about the creature. If we're the first ones to discover this, that's huge.
Huge.
How can you be the first ones?
Nothing special, then it doesn't make
You know, that's the old cliche. We can't leave it. It's ours. It's our claim to fame. No.
Rob, you always have these theories and facts to back it up.
Howie Rob, don't be a pussy now. This is generally what gets them killed because they want to stay.
crossbreed. New species are discovered all the time. Really?
It's the way you make a script. They die, or they're lovable till now, because they want to stay.
I'm sorry, what? Yeti. The snowman. You know, the abominable snowman.
Of course, it's Yeti. Why would you not think it's Yeti? You have video proof.
I don't know, Fawn.
Well, it's not like a bear.
Well, it's obviously not a bear.
Its body is just it's different.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I believe in this Yeti thing, but don't they supposedly live in the Himalayas?
Oh, yeah,
God, you meant to be a scientist, not a speculist.
They have white fur like we saw, and they run upright. I mean, you saw the footage. Never went down on all fours. A bear would. Any creature that I know of would.
So, Jim, we could be onto something.
I'm not saying we go look for it.
Why not?
Right. Why not?
Exactly how did this Yeti get here? Would it do on a plane?
Got a bad habit of when someone says why not, going, why not? It's like, yeah,
Mythical. There you go.
mythical.
It's a distant cousin.
Of Bigfoot.
Snowbeast.
Look, I don't care if it's a mutated bear. I really don't care what it is. We are leaving all of us first thing in the morning.
Look, we have the video footage. I mean, we could use that, right?
That's it. That's all you need.
All that video's gonna do is drag everyone down here to make sure it's not a hoax and steal our discovery right from under our noses. We need
Why are you not going to steal a Discovery Helga? The debate is on. Essentially, this is their turn.
funding.
Heel turn.
Marcy, we just found a dead guy packed away in a snow cave. I'm not going to let that happen to anybody else.
Fair play. That's why he wants to leave.
Oh, really? Are you forgetting that whatever this thing is, it was very close to this cabin, right outside that door? The snowmobile, remember?
He's probably got a lot of voice for it. He's got quite a crisp voice, like.
First thing in the morning.
Okay, you two are basing your decision off of fear. This is science. Leave emotion out.
You know what? I am.
We only got a half a month backed up.
He's right.
Half a month.
Marcy, do you know what triggers fear? It's basic survival instinct. It's either fight or flight. We are leaving this cabin, and that is not a decision based on emotion. That is a decision based on survival.
Diddle it, snowy mountains. Oh, she's asleep. On her dad. She's gonna sneak out. Signs her own death wish. She wanted the family, she wanted the Antarctica trip, she wants to be ambitious. She's gonna get killed. She's a stealthy ninja. Okay. She's gonna take the car as well. She doesn't crash the car. She gets it. Oh, she gets her face smashed off the bonnet. I'm sure she does. It definitely hasn't been that long since I've seen this. Dun, 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 dun. photo of it, didn't she? Yep, come on, guys. 2 more files clicking into place. 1, 2. Oh, there we go. Doesn't take the tranquilizer gun. Silly girl. Yeah, she's definitely dead here. Again, no, another great thing if you were like to film up there. You know, you haven't got to worry about anyone walking into your fucking shot. It's just like, right. In the middle, I mean, saying that, I mean, look at the footage of me and Jack when we went up the Sycamore Gap. Me and Jack are trying to film that review and stuff, and then a random guy just walks past, but then some guys practicing the fucking bagpipes in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, August backed up. I'm going to start with July, because I haven't done July yet. So 7 July goes on the cutter. And he's right next to the fucking creature. My Christ, he's got a fucking chicken wing in his hand. Oh, he's got a hand. He's actually got a hand in his hand. I mean, how could she fucking... Oh my God. I think she's doomed to running after her. Bless her. She was a nice character. The creature was after. Oh God, she ran a bit faster than that. That must actually knock that run for that tree. Fucking whipped her in the face. Whip. He's coming to get you. Fucking hell. Dark Star Black Moon video. Oh, because it's got American Fest in there for some reason. Hang on, cancel that. That's why the American footage is missing. Cancel that. So, see, I've been one of the main reasons I'm backing all this footage up is I'm constantly losing footage. I just want to make sure it's not. It's always a typical scenario. Can't put the keys in it. Car's probably not going to start next.
Rob. Hey, Rob. Wake up, let's go.
It's you, tell Rob, get up. There's the tranquilizer gun. Get it, not loaded. Tracks her out the fucking window. Fucking just toys her. That was obviously a dummy. I'm sure she gets her head smashed off the fucking bonnet. And it's noted out on IMDb. And it's quite, I mean, the size of that guy, he's a big guy, like. She did look like she was a tire on wires there. Really bad CGI blood. Really poor impact. She'll just suddenly be dead. Just dunk. It's almost like you put it down on the bonnet.
Marcy might be in trouble. Stay at the cabin. We'll be back as soon as we can.
No, she's dead. Fucking hell, I found her quick.
Marcy? Where is she?
Oh my God, where's the blood gone? Well, I suppose there's a little bit of blood around. I'll take the blood comment back. Fine.
Marcy! Jim, start the truck. What? Try to start the truck.
I'd find out the truck's fucked. Right, some battery use for a while. There's 2 videos. Another 8 gig.
I'll try again. No, hood.
Pop the hood. You take the hood off. He was sitting there. This is such a bad script. There's no acting involved there. He's sitting in that car reacting to that in real time. Like, fuck. Of course it's not going to open. Why didn't we just make this a 90-minute movie? That would have gone. Now she's going to see it on camera. Dragging the body. She's dead. I'm pushing super fast shot with normal digital zoom on.
Dad,
What are we gonna do? Can I on the monitors? I'll go look for Marcy, sweetheart.
she's dead.
We don't know that for sure.
No, I saw her on the camera.
What?
All on camera, Dad.
Why did she have to go out there looking for me?
Because she wanted to get ahead in life, boy.
Everything else around here. We're all that's left.
Do we have to talk about this?
Well, obviously.
Wait, we're not safe yet. We need to go. Yeah, get your stuff. We're leaving, baby. Come on. Let the truck won't start. Then we'll take the snowmobiles. Come on. There's only one. We won't fit.
I'm sure three of you can get on one
You
snowmobile.
stay here. I'll take the snowmobile and get them.
No,
No,
Dad.
I'll go. And Emmy, you will be safer.
Oh yeah, because he rides off and then all of a sudden he falls off, doesn't he?
Work on the satellite. I can't do that. Get it working. Call town. I'm on my way. The train gun's gone, but I found some extra darts. You won't be able to use them too far away. We don't have to use them at all.
God.
Sure I can talk you out of this? No, you can't talk me out of this. Alright, well, you got 2 ways to go. You can follow the road down and go straight through the forest. If I go through the forest, how much time does that save? 4, maybe 5 miles? Master.
Accidentally opened 4 videos to download. There we go.
I'll be back.
Please be careful.
I love you too. Anything happens to me, I want you to get her to safety. No matter what.
So Dad's off to the rescue. He's probably looking. Oh, look at that! Triple sidestep it.
Think he'll be alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine.
So yeah, he goes off on this mad cross-country trip, and does he crash and becomes kidnapped victim? Cue the heroic music. Oh my God! Fuck my life! I don't believe this. Fuck me. Stop. Right. I'm literally like, I'm still talking the podcast. Right. Hello, I am literally doing a podcast for snowbeast right now. And on the background, look, he's just staring there. I'm back updating some footage. And the Avalanche review is playing in the background. And I was literally holding snowbeast up on camera like that. That is some trippy shit. That is some proper trippy shit. Look, just go back there a little bit. You know, he's going to go off and get killed. Well, he's not going to get killed. You have to watch the podcast. Makes a great escape from the Yeti. There we go. I'm wearing that Blair Witch Project. I was watching something else there, but zooming along. Yeah, I'm trying to keep on podcasting while cutting this video separate. There, I've got Avalanche. Oh, there he goes flying. I've got Avalanche. And I make reference to snowbeast. Isn't he meant to be 4 or 5 miles away? How did they even hear that?
Dad?
Well, he's not going to hear. So yeah, snowmobile's crushed. But yeah, I'm looking for snowbeast. Oh, there's the beast there. There's snowbeast. And there I am, holding snowbeast up. I've just rewound that there. That is just creepy and freaky as shit that's just happened. So yeah, check out snowbeast. Check out my podcast. Goodbye for now. Hello, sorry to cut in the podcast there. I couldn't believe that just fucking happened. Oh, he's a fucking ninja now. He's that jump. But yeah, I can't believe that just happened.
Dad, are you there?
Raw. Fucking backhander. Have that. I often keep YouTube on the background, and like it saved as originally because I like stuff just playing in the background, and I totally forgot Alex Winter footage was caught on camera, And then I couldn't find out what video it was from and stuff, so yeah, the burbs. So Dad's not dead, not spoiling it, but he's been kidnapped. Something like that, so it's powering through. Oh, Infest, right, I might have to create a new file for this. Buskers 30. Okay, I don't need the American footage.
I'm not leaving here without him. I don't know if he's dead either.
Well, I understand why she wants to go and I understand why he wants to fuck off. It makes perfect sense.
Looks like we'll have to wait it out and see.
Wait where?
Let's get back to the cabin.
That's fucking creepy. He's gonna make his move on her now. He's gotta die. He has to die. And I've got a tranquilizer gun. Just in case, it's fucking a tranquilizer gun. Oh, front of view. It's after him. Oh, he's fixing the satellite. He's not doing anything harmful, is he? Buskers 31. 28 and 29. Buskers Runt. Fucking hell, man, there's fucking just far too much footage, I feel. Buskers 31's a big one, like. That needs transferring.
You said it yourself, you might be fine.
A 4.4 gig. So back to that kitchen again. Fucking hell. She brought a lot of clothes. Oh. I think I've actually got one of my first videos uploaded. So it's just gone 11:30. I had my goal is to upload 3 videos, do 1 podcast, and try and crunch as much footage over at my new hard drive. It's going well. And here's an ice box. Freezing cold. Proper snow. I quite like that music. Do, 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 do. Oh, I thought she'd fucked off again. He's fell for that one again, but no. So anyway, I was on about why this is happening here. I've been on about cyberbullying before, and someone I was talking to recently was on about like, oh my god, like I can't believe such like that. And YouTube's totally different to Facebook and Instagram. So basically on Instagram, you love the photo or you don't. So it's at the window. So you love the photo, it's got a heart. Oh, loads of people like me. Whatever. On Facebook, you've got the like, you've got the sad, you've got the angry, but there's no like thumbs up, thumbs down. On YouTube, it's a different story. Thumbs up, thumbs down. And like, as I was trying to explain to this person, I got pretty upset about this. I was like, look, it's just like on YouTube, people can go like, dislike. You're never going to know why they dislike it. You're never going to know why they like it unless they leave a comment. And when they leave a comment, it's not like Facebook where you click on it and go, oh, that's a real person. Like, it could be anybody around the world. You put a video on YouTube, you're open to criticism. You know what I mean? And like, as long as you remember and you love what you do, like as me as a creator, editor and stuff like that, I'm doing these podcasts just to make content for people. I enjoy that, and no one's ever going to take that away from me because it's what I love to do. I don't consider myself a nasty person anyway to anybody. I just love life and get along with life. But like, people go out there and just want to attack people or watch a video. I mean, I remember reading some horrible comments on one of my videos, and I was like, who's this person want to talk about? And you look, and like, you clicked on it, he's got no videos. That should be a golden rule. If you want to be a proper critic or bash somebody on YouTube, at least have content of your own to be open to retaliation. 1. And then I looked on this guy, he had no videos. His video was so picture was so pixelated, and he looked like he was giving himself fucking hemorrhoids. He was straining that much trying to lift weights. And I was like, right, so it's just your Google account or whatever. But yeah, you should always be proud of what you do, put out there. As long as you've got heart and passion about what you want to do, that's good. Someone's going to dislike it for so many reasons. They dislike it. Say, for example, it was one of my other videos. They may not like Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman's in the video, dislike it. He's in the video, like it. Someone, you might have made a better video than someone else. They're going to dislike it. They might not dislike you. It happens. Dislike it. They might just hate you because you made a video on YouTube. Dislike it. You know, it's just, you've got to just remember and not beat yourself up about it, you know what I mean? You've just got to be happy and proud. Meanwhile, there's just been a attack and cliche and they've hid themselves behind the wardrobe. So yeah, I just want to get that rant out there before I forgot. Because, you know, it can be upsetting. And I suppose this personal phrase, I'm not going to name them. I hope they're listening to it. They should be proud of what they're doing. Not to blocking the YouTube account that they did, again. But yeah. So, my first video upload is done. And go straight to the next one. Oh, Mitch plays in the background. Yes. So Dad's in the cooler. Is he going to make his move? I think he just becomes the sacrificial lamb. I think.
What if I do? What am I supposed to do?
He'll be fine, man. Don't you worry.
What do you mean?
What's my life supposed to be like now?
I wish I knew.
So I say, I wish I paid that much attention and realised that. I don't know. Will you go back to your mum or did she die? Is that why he's angry? It's going to mess us up, Brittany. She wants to do another one, so Britball will be back for the next podcast, which will not be Mortal Kombat. But we'll try and find something for Brittany on that. It's fade to black. And the next day. Sleepy. So I've got another video uploading. It's coming up with 2012. That's a nice sheet. See, he's nice enough not to cuddle into her. He had his chance there. Being a sex pest. But yeah.
I think he's still out there.
I don't see anything.
Wow, you took 2 seconds look at the fucking window out one side of the house. Some nice furniture in this though, I will give him credit for that. I mean, even that wardrobe, that looks fucking class like.
Remember how you said animals can get close to their prey and attack without a sound?
Like I never knew he was there.
Yeah, well listen to her. You should fucking know that. Now look worried. You fucking hell. So. He's fucking trashed the place. Check his quilts. So he looked pretty big, but you don't really see much more than. I love how they use like the log furniture and all that. It's proper cool. Like, seriously picks up his laptop screen. At least I like the setup now, so hopefully we'll probably go and get some more podcasts while I'm doing some backup stuff. It's just working it in. I mean, by the time I record it, then obviously get it on the computer, get it mastered, you know, that takes time. I bring it out on a video as well and uploading it as well, so.
You know where Kate is, right?
Even though I have BT, fibre optic, broadband, fucking BT, man. I had a right fiasco with them, but I'm not going to sit here and bash them. I'll save that for a separate video.
I mean, it's gonna be crazy enough going out there for help.
Even away from the cave, no one's chances are good.
Yeah, she's a good actress. I've been
My dad
a
might
very
be
strong performance. Like,
Trying to be
she's a lot older than she's meant to be. I think.
You know, like you're thinking about last night.
I think the pink hair band's been put on the back of the head of just to.
If we get out of here, that's what I'm gonna think about every night for the rest of my life.
Yeti after you.
Rob, please.
If we do this, we're going to
Defense. Oh, montage.
We have to lure the creature away from
Oh,
the
voiceover.
without him surprising us. We have to trap him or kill him. Anything to keep him from coming after us.
Oh, bless this film.
We use the train tracks. When he comes after the food, we'll take him down.
Wow.
Do you think it'll really work?
Oh, she's in on it now. Voiceover.
What's our backup plan?
There is no backup plan.
And hope we can outrun each other.
So some fried eggs and pasta and some meat in a wheelie bin lid. Is their plan.
Walking together smells really disgusting.
Yeah, well, I hope that thing likes it.
And they're going to walk it. That's on a sledge. No, it's a bin lid. Fade to pass the time. So, we come to the close of the movie. I think he gets killed. She saves Dad. And I think the snowbeast survives.
Escape just a few minutes.
I think the performances are solid for what the movie is. I think the creature's original debut was pretty good, but it could have been done a bit better. None of it's been shot outside in the darkness, so they decided to climb up a tree.
Thanks for doing this.
Well, don't thank me yet.
Even if Dad...
Gonna go up a tree and hide there.
Thanks for trying.
They might be able to climb trees, you never know.
I think he'd be crazy angry with you for doing this.
Doop 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 doop.
It just seems like things haven't been the best between you two.
Oh, there's a lot been going on.
He's trying too hard.
Ever thought about giving him a break?
I would, but he doesn't listen.
Oh,
My mom walked out on us both.
oh, she's not dead. She walked out.
Okay, she didn't care about me either. And I'm okay with that. He just
Bad
doesn't-
crack that. I know how that feels. Boom boom.
Maybe you should.
Oh. Here he comes. We know what that is. Don't say what's that. She's gonna drop the fuckers, isn't she? Don't tell me they haven't loaded it. See there? The big shit stain down his back is where the zipper is. He's gonna miss it as well. Oh, shot right in the leg. Ninja reflexes.
One of the doors gonna kick in.
Shot him right in the fucking head. When's the dark gonna kick in? Well, hopefully soon. He's down.
He's heavier than I thought.
It's the last one.
Fucking free fucking darts. Oh, hang on a minute. That's a really bad edit, that. He was already down. Why did they put him back up?
How long is it gonna work?
God,
I don't know.
that would have drove me nuts if I edited that. I'd be like, no. Just no. That could not be. That is so wrong. Fucking slow motion running as well. What's going on here?
Coming yet?
I don't know. Come on.
Oh, this film is. It's got some charm, but it's got some fucking flaws, mind.
Mercy?
She's dead. Marcy is definitely dead. She wanted to go out and play a superhero, that's why she's dead. We know this.
Let's go find your dad.
Let's go find. So yeah. Didn't bother taking her far in the cave, like she's been there for a while. I mean, you walk into a fucking white room and
Dad, can you hear me?
someone's. I mean, look at that man. He's awake. He's just having a nap. This film hasn't got much long left.
Get the one at that.
Here, Dad, these will help warm you up.
Marcy. She didn't make it.
Nice.
Thanks.
I wouldn't have said anything. Oh, she's at the door waiting for you. It's fucking dead. Oh, cornered. Got some fucking swagger coming in there, isn't he? Fucking right. It's going on. He gets killed, sacrifices himself. Fucking backhand uppercut. Yeah. It's a big guy in that suit, mind. It's a really. She's dead. Come on. Told you she's waiting for. See, he's been uppercutted in the guts. Stood on maybe? Aye. Spine crushed. Backhanded. Death strike. So, yeah. They're two quite likable characters, but obviously turn halfway through, so yeah, you know. What can you do?
Don't say that, Dad. We're gonna be fine. Come on.
Oh, that's a big file coming up.
If that thing catches up to us, I want you just to keep running and don't look back.
Shut up, Dad.
Why the fuck's he laughing when he said that?
Come on, hurry.
Was he meant to be in pain there? Looks like he's smiling. Oh, it's after him. Alright, this next one is a big file. How much is it going to be? 4.5. Big enough though. So yeah, they're gonna. I don't think they kill it. I think Snowbeast survives for another day. Oh, an avalanche. Ah, that's right. Do you know, create an avalanche? Flare gun it. CGI, here comes CGI. Oh, that doesn't look very good, does it? Oh, a bit of pixelation as well. Oh, they're going to be saved by a tree. Anyway. They're saved by a tree. And I think the podcast is about over because they celebrate the day, then the beast wakes up and fucks off, I think. And that's it. Oh, back to the house, what we saw in the beginning. Survivors of the hoax, so it's saying it's a hoax. So like, they've got home, it's a big hoax front of the page.
Feels really good to be believed, doesn't it?
Bigfoot, and then I think it crawls out of it at the end, I think. Oh. He's getting bullied in school by Jack Frost, the killer snowman.
I decked him. Don't worry, the teacher didn't see me.
Yeah, crunching some footage here.
Honestly, sweetheart, I didn't see the thing with my own eyes.
So, on the plan, it's coming up to 10 to 12. Fade to black to mountains. Passing over. Oh, another couple. Slowpoke. And he's going to sit down. I mean, this is obviously sometime later. I think a hand comes up. Good old fashioned Friday the 13th vending. So the snowbeast is still out there. And here comes the ending credits. B.J. Thompson. So, I don't think it's a bad film. I want to find out what the snowbeast is called. Lost driver Kenny, Britton, Tina. Snowbeast was Greg, Christina, Snowbeast doubles with Kenny Hill, Aaron, Corey, Tillerson, and Nutty Saga. A lot of stunt doubles. Snowbeast created by Craig Hansen. It's not too bad. I'm just looking for a Jeff. Those are Mason. Swing Mason. Red Nana. Sam. Makeup artist, hairstylist. Sam Nelson. I just put makeup and hairstylist, whatever. Extras. David Fobb. Or Jeff like. Kenneth. Candlelight Media. Brian Thompson. Specker Poe. Rob. Brian Booth. Carlos. A.B. Scott. Tony. Freehill Productions. I don't think there's a Jeff. So, the Rips. So, it's been pretty cool as this podcast tonight. So I'm going to try and do one every other week by the time I get them mastered and uploaded and bring them out. I remember last year I recorded loads. And then I stagger them for coming out. And at the moment I'm really trying to push to get more content out there, and obviously I don't back up enough when I should with video footage, so this is something I really want to bring into the channel. I try not to talk about my personal life too much in it, bits and bobs, but I just like to share my stories, and once again talking about the whole cyberbullying thing. Just be proud of what you do. And don't care what people say, as long as you're happy and you're doing the right and you're doing no wrong, it's all good. But yeah, I've been Stephen Mason. This has been the podcast for Snowbeast. If you see it, get it. If you love your B movies, it's got some charm, but it has some flaws. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now.